Hey, it's Vanessa Joy. I have been a wedding photographer for the past 20 years, and I'm gonna show you my go-to poses for natural light for any given couple. Thanks so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Here we are outside in super harsh light. What better way to teach you how to shoot natural light than in not ideal circumstances? The key to this is not having your couple look at you so much until I get a reflector over them. So what you guys will do, you're gonna hold hands and walk away from me. Yeah. I'm gonna get like the flow of her dress, which looks great. Look at each other. Cute. Awesome, let's get a lower angle. And I know I'm on just like a street, but this is working. Good, right there. Can you spin her around? Yeah, so cute. And Thomas, you're gonna like lead her across the street. So you're gonna walk in front of her a little bit more, right there, yeah. Grab back for her hand. Yes, that's perfect. And go ahead, take a few steps into the street. Nice, we got cloud coverage. Good, and then turn around and come on back. Actually, that's cute. Walk towards me, guys. Nice. I'm not, like, this is really adorable. Look back at him. Cute. And then go ahead and just wrap your arms right around this way, your arms around her waist. And then this would be cute to have people pick each other up, but again, not really a couple. Samantha, bring your arms in like you're cold. Yes, and then instead of your hands on her waist, go ahead and put them on her arms. Love that. Looking right at each other. Samantha, look at me. Cute, nice. And then get in real close to her and almost smell her hair. That's it, love that. And Samantha, look down that way. Perfect. And back up at me, Samantha. Nice. In case you haven't already heard about today's video sponsor, Squarespace, let me tell you some of my favorite features. I've used Squarespace for a ton of different websites. My photography website, e-commerce website, selling photography education, and I've even designed my dad's band website. And it's all done in just a few clicks because Squarespace has really wonderful design templates for any type of style that you can imagine, and they're all clean, professional, and really easy to use. Now, if you're a photographer like I am and you are always on the go, updating your website tends to be the thing you put on the back burner. Well, with Squarespace's app, you can upload new photos to your website right from your mobile device, making sure that your photography work that is showcased is up to date at all times. Now, Squarespace isn't just about building a website. Yeah, it does that, and it's great. It also goes one step further into the workflow management of your business, including sending invoices, calendar scheduling, accepting payments, you name it, Squarespace probably does it. Now, if you head to the link in the description below, you're gonna get an extra 10% off. So make sure you take advantage of that. Try out Squarespace and see how easy it is to create a website, manage it, throw anything you want on there, and showcase your business as best as it can be. Now back to the video. So I'm gonna show you like the typical have-to-have photo. So you're gonna put your back arms around each other that way, around each other's backs. Yeah, there you go. Good, and then that hand would potentially have her engagement ring on it. She's gonna turn and put it right on his chest. Nice, and I love where your hand is, Thomas. Alternatively, he could put his hand on her arm, into his pocket, anywhere, as long as it's like bent a little bit. Yeah, so looking at me, look at each other. Perfect, and then I would back up and do another full length. All right, I really just want the sun to come back out so I can teach you something. But here's what we're gonna do. Turn your back towards him this way. And then you're gonna come behind and like give her almost a bear hug, and you could put your arms up and hold on to him this way. Yeah, that works. Gonna adjust my settings for all the cloudies. There we go. Oh, and I would love this reflector to come in and just put some light right in her eyes. Now we put the translucent part on, but it's still reflective here, so I'm still gonna get just a little bit of light in Samantha's eyes. Yeah, and then Samantha, look down like you're super shy, cute. Love that. You guys look so good. Awesome. Now, if the sun were out, and it will be out in just one more second, we would pick this up. We're gonna shade them with it, and it still will do nice things for us now. It's gotta go a little higher and then slightly down in front of them. That's gonna shade them and throw light into their eyes. So just hold hands right here. And I kind of like, do you have like your back in towards him a little bit? Yeah, so you're kind of giving him a little lean, kind of exaggerate it that way. That's it. And now we have some nice even light on them. And then eyes down, Samantha. Nice, then look towards her again. Good, and yep, Samantha up at me. Beautiful. And then we would get nice close-ups here. Love that. Awesome. All right, I think we got it. Lots of natural light shooting and harsh light and then a random cloud. If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you hit like, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you next time.